My name's Emma Drouhard, and I'm a recent graduate of the DMTG training program. Prior to attending DMTG training program, I was a graphic designer. I owned my own graphic design company. A lot of those clients were nonprofit early on in the early stages of my career. Most recently, I work mostly with the outdoor industry, hunting and archery, fishing, hiking, camping. Most recently, some of my clients have come to me for marketing solutions. However, I can't afford that to them, so that's one of the motivating factors for attending this class, is to gain those tools that I need to offer them more services. The training overall was phenomenal. I came to training with over 20 years of being in the marketing industry. One thing that I was lacking was the digital marketing aspect. That was one tool that I couldn't offer, a service I couldn't offer my clients. So through the training program, they gave me those tools, the knowledge base that I could take to my potential clients as well as my existing clients and offer those tools to them. It also included conference calls with the vendors that we are able to use once you graduate class, which was great because that opened up questions. We were able to ask the vendors specific questions of what services they'll offer us for our clients. We got an abundance amount of handouts and kind of cheat sheets, if you will, things that will help us be better at owning our digital marketing agency. The instructors were phenomenal. They brought projects into class. They brought props. They brought stories. They brought experiences, and all those things, it kind of didn't put you to sleep just lecturing all day long. They actually engaged you in the training program. The one thing that I really enjoyed most about them is they're not just instructors. They work in the field of digital marketing every day of their lives. They've been in the field. They've bring years of experience of digital marketing to the table, and they're willing to share that with us. To me, that's invaluable. Support for me started before I even attended class. I made a few phone calls to Joe, talked to his team several times, just to kind of reassure me that I'm making an informed and a correct decision in even attending class. But then the support continued even yet while I was in class. I brought to them a couple clients I had on the table, discussed with them how I may be able to build a marketing strategy for them. They sat with me anytime I had any questions or anything I needed to help that, they were there. And then the support continues after graduating. I recently brought a client to them that they're currently working on the analytics, and they're going to supply that for me, and they're going to actually get on a conference call with the client with me as part of my team to help win that deal. So to me, the support was second to none. It still is, and the thought that I'm going to have that support for the life of my digital marketing agency career is you can't get that anywhere else. Since graduating the class, I have recently secured a 12-month contract with a large outdoor company. I owe that to the support team and the course. They have walked me through every step of the way to gain that client. They helped me prepare all the marketing material, all of my sales material to take to the client. They, in fact, actually was on a conference call with the client to help seal that deal as well. And that 12-month contract will bring in well over $52,000 just for that one client. And that's the most recent transaction after leaving class. That doesn't even count any of the clients that I have closed while I was in class and then after. But that's one of the most recent and the largest client that I have had since graduating DMTG. With the white label program, The main benefit for me is that I don't have to outsource that work any longer. I can actually say my team stands behind me and we have the experts in their fields doing that work for me as part of my team. So I don't have to hire any employees, and I don't have to outsource that work like I have had to do in the past, which could be very expensive. So with the white label program and the wholesale pricing, I'm able to actually increase my revenue flow and keep that in-house and use my team as my employees, so to speak. DMTG has changed my life in that it has offered me more services that I can offer my clients. It will also expand my client base by offering the full suite of marketing services. And in turn, it's going to increase my revenue and my income. It gives me more time to focus on my branding and graphic design side. But most importantly, it just allows me to offer that whole other aspect, digital marketing, and be able to call myself a digital marketing agency and not just a graphic design firm. It's also allowed me the flexibility, the freedom. I have an office, but I can take my work anywhere. I can sit in a Tim Hortons and work if I wanted to, but it also allows me that freedom, so I work on my time and I get my job done. I have my team that does the digital marketing aspect. It just frees up a little bit of time. I'm able to spend more time with my family, and I work more efficiently this way. Coming into the course, I had some marketing experience. I thought I knew a lot, but after attending the course, I realized how little I actually knew about the digital marketing aspect. Marketing back in the day was billboards, TV ads, newspaper ads. Digital marketing is a whole nother walk of life. This course kind of opened my eyes to that and made me realize that there's so much more out there that I'm missing as a marketing agency. I did my due diligence when I researched. I could have taken courses online. There's a ton of courses online, YouTube videos that you can go to learn SEO or PPC, but none of them really give you these tools and avenues and resources. You have a team behind you that will help you, walk you through it, get on conference calls, get on presentations to your clients. These are the tools that those videos and those other courses aren't offering, like DMTG offers. And speaking with Joe and his team, they made me feel very comfortable and made me feel like I was making an informed decision in coming to this class. They weren't just trying to sell a seat in the class. And once I got to the class, it just reassured me that I made the right decision. Another benefit of the course is there's no barriers to entry. So you can be a pilot and still come to this course and be very successful. I happen to have some experience in marketing to bring to the table. However, there were people in the class with me that did not have that experience, and they are very successful. My goal, and it looks like I'm pretty on par with making my money back for the course, so to speak. My return on investment is going to be twofold by the end of the year, if not more, because of this training course and the support that they've given me. The support's going to be the life of my company. So as long as my company is in business and I'm working and I'm trying to bring in clients, that support is there for me. It's not like a franchise where you're paying royalties and you're paying fees. That support is free at the end of the day. When I call them up and I need anything at any given time, email them, they will respond, and that's a support benefit for me. At the end of the day, I'm so thankful that I went through this training program. It has pushed me and my career into the direction that I've always wanted it to go in. And I'm looking forward to many years of DMTG support and successes.